good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. Morning is here. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. We can have a big smile as we laugh for a while here on the Love Morning Show. Oh, morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. Morning is here. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. So let's have a real good time. It won't cost you a dime here on the Love Morning Show. Yeah. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here. Oh, Lord. Show. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here. Oh, Lord. Let's go. Morning is here. Yeah. Morning is here. Yeah. Morning is here. Oh, yeah. Morning is here. Morning is here. Morning is here. The morning show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning on this Faithful Friday morning. Welcome to the Love Morning Show. I'm your host, JB Lee, and what a good morning it is. Wake on up, get your day started. Knowing the God that made the heavens and the earth and everything in the universe, He loves you on this Faithful Friday morning. In the words of James Brown, get on up, get on up, get on the scene. In Jesus' name, wake on up this morning. Hope everybody had a good start to your week on Monday. Hope your Tuesday was good, your Wednesday, your Thursday, and we thank God that today, your Friday, will be good also. Why? Because God is good, and He wants the absolute best for your life. He loves you on this Faithful Friday morning, and I'm telling you, He cares about what you care about. He said, cast all your care on Him because He cares for you. And He wants you to have this life and have it more abundantly. That's just who God is. And we are thankful for His grace, His mercy, His love, His kindness towards us every day, all day, 24/7, 365 days of the year. He is loving on you and I because that's who God is. And we are grateful. And we are thankful. Man, I'm telling you, He really loves you. Hey, we talked about it a couple of days this week. A lot of people gonna be out there traveling. They're already out there. Look out for yourself. Look out for other people. People are gonna be in a hurry. They trying to get down to these beaches. They trying to get to these fireworks events and they having little concerts and pop-up tent things everywhere. People are out and about. Stay out of their way. Don't get in their way. And some of them gonna be out there drinking and driving because it happens all the time. And so you don't want to get involved with any of that stuff. And just take your time. I know you have to keep living your life too, but just be careful out there amongst all these people. I'm okay sometimes with crowds, but I don't really like big crowds anymore. It's been a long time since I've liked the big crowds. So be careful out there if you're in a big crowd of people, around a lot of people. Just look out for yourself and make sure you tending to you. Don't get in no hurry. Let them do what they're doing. And if you're out there again, stay hydrated. If you got to be outside doing something, I think today is around about 96, and tomorrow it's going to be 97 for tomorrow and Sunday. But the thing is, that's not including the heat index. So it's going to feel a lot hotter than 97. So stay hydrated. Keep your plenty of water. Something to keep you hydrated as you get out and you get out to your days. All right. I thought about this. For the last week, 2 weeks, Family Feud hadn't been coming on, and I thought about it the other day. I said, you know what? Because my mom, she loved it. And with me and Ellen, you know, we here ain't got no, we watch it. We turn it on, be watching it sometime too. And so there's a lot of, in this eastern part of North Carolina, there's a lot of people been missing Family Feud. And I just can't imagine those older people, man, they about ready to snap. They ain't seen no Family Feud in about 2 weeks. And there's somebody gonna go off here, and they come up next week without Family Feud. Y'all look out. You might see something. You might see something pop off. Because I'm telling you, these people love that Family Feud. And I like it too. It's funny. But I tell people all the time, my mom, she goes to a place called Shello every day, right? Not too far from her. And they be down there, and I told her, I said, well, you need to go in the evening, because a lot of time in the evening, all the older folks that are riding through in that parade every day, because that's what it is. I said, at least by 5 o'clock, they home. I said, so you got to, you know, look out for you. You go when they go home, because you ain't gonna be down there in all that traffic and stuff. Because they waiting on one thing, the news and Family Feud. That's what they waiting on. They home by 5. They gonna catch that news, and they gonna catch Family Feud at 6. 5 o'clock news, 6 o'clock Family Feud. They gonna catch those two things. I'm telling you, if you down in anywhere over here in the eastern part of North Carolina, watch about 4:30. You gonna see these older folks disappear. They're going home. They got 2 things to do: watch the news, 5 o'clock news, and Family Feud at 6 o'clock. All right. Good morning, Deacon Lamb. Good morning, Eleanor. Good morning, Josephine. Good morning, James, a.k.a. Teddy. Good morning, my climate. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, Rochelle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, Carolyn said here it's going to be 102, and the heat index feels like 110. Oh, my goodness. Y'all can have that every day, all day. I don't want it. Y'all keep that. Keep that. That's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. And I don't know how it's going to turn out, but Carolyn is in Maryland, and Carlton's in the D.C. area. They right there close by the, you know, they got the, what do you call it? The fair at the state capitol, I think it is. And I seen some pictures and stuff. The fair is not faring too well. All right, let's move on. Listen, God says that we are blessed. Now, maybe not, could be not, should be not, gonna be. He says we are. God says that we are healed. Now, maybe not, could be not, should be not, gonna be. He says, but everything God says about us is true all day, every day, 24/7, 365 days of the year. What He says about us is always true. Then God says, He says, oh, she said Carlton is in Maryland. Okay. So God says that we are more than conquerors. He said, listen, Jesus finished it all. Show up and receive what He got for you. He wants to make your life complete. He don't want you struggling and straining. He wants your life to be smooth and joyous, full of love and peace. He said, just show up and receive all this joy, all this peace, all this love, all this care that He has for you. Don't bring all that other stuff. You don't need that. You ever see somebody show up somewhere with everything they don't need? They all they doing is they go into a football game, and they got a cooler, they got a backpack, and they got this, and they got everything that they could think of that they would need. They ain't gonna be there but a couple hours. They got their phone charger with a battery charger backup and all that kind of stuff. He said, just show up with just you. He said, I got everything you need. Just show up. And I'm telling you, that's all we have to do. Show up. And He is our supply. He supply all of our needs. Then He says, listen, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. I'm not going to lose my hold on you. I'm not going to lose my grip on you wherever you are in life. He said, I got you. He said, I want you to know that I love you just that much. Good morning, Pastor Goss. He said, I want you to know I love you that much. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. On your good days, I'm there. On your bad days, I'm there. On your worst days, he said, I'm still there because I love you. He said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I'm not going to forget about you. You know, I remember back in the day, some of y'all can attest to this. Back in the day, we had these places we called them juke joints. There was a little hole in the wall, called them juke joints. And see, in the city, I guess they probably had clubs. We ain't had no club. We had juke joints, hole in the wall. Somebody made a song. Let's go way back to the hole in the wall. But we had those places, and if you were gonna go out that Friday night, Saturday night, a lot of times people would ride with one another. You know, you catch a ride with somebody or whatever, and so you would always have to, because there wasn't no parking lot. There wasn't no parking lot. It was just parking. You park where you could. At least everybody did try to organize, you know, where they can get in and out most of the time. And you catch your ride with them, and you got to pay attention to where they park, because you say, well, what time we leaving? Because you know everybody in there dancing and doing their thing, and you come back out looking for your ride, and you be like, I know they were parked right there. I know they were parked right there, because that's so and so car. They were parked right by them. Car gone. They already told you, oh, I ain't gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. What time we leave? I ain't gonna leave you. And they leave you right there. Now you got to hunt you another ride. I know. I've been there. I've been left, and I've left others. I've been on both ends. I've been left, and I have left others. But God said, listen, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. I'm not going to forget about you. I got you. He said, I'm telling you, I got this thing worked out for you. He said, I'm not going to do you like your friends used to do you back in the day. I'm not going to do you like they used to do you, leave you at the little club and juke joint, and you got to find you another way. He said, I am your way, truth, and your life. I never leave you nor forsake you. All right. Let's get on down to our topic for today, y'all. Our topic for today. Here is our topic for today. Very simple topic, but it's interesting. Only one option. That's our topic for today. I'm going to say it again. Only one option. One more again for the people in the back and those on the front row. You know who they are. They're making their way to the seats. Good morning, Tanika. They look so fresh, so clean. They got on their red bottom, black bottom, yellow bottom, green bottom. They look nice. They smell so good. They got on their Gucci and their Louis Vuitton. They're on their phone playing Candy Crush, Crush Candy, TikTok, Top Tick, Uno, No Un. They're playing all these games on their phone, and they're ordering Uber Eats. Wow, preach. Only one option. I've noticed in my life, and I found out in my relationship with God that I only have one option. And that one option is, my only option in this relationship is to follow him. That's why the word says the Lord is my shepherd. Because David figured this thing out a long time ago. He said, I don't have but one option, and that is to let him be my shepherd. I have to follow him. Because if I try to go on my own instinct, I'm going to go wrong. I'm going to get some things messed up. But David said, listen, I've decided to follow Jesus. The Lord is my shepherd. That's my only option. I can't go to the left. I can't go to the right. I need to stay straight ahead. I need to be locked in on him because he is my shepherd. Lord have mercy. And I only have one option, and that's to follow him. I cannot go back. Come on here, somebody. I cannot go back. I cannot quit. I must keep following him, and I can't get ahead of him, because if I try to get ahead of him, I'm going to get off course. I'm going to get something wrong. I'm going to get messed up, and and things ain't gonna go the way they should go, but I have to keep following him. Lord have mercy, I'm talking to me and somebody. I only have one option. And you know, a lot of times we got these TVs now that has the fast forward and the rewind and the pause and all that on it. You remember, some people still use DVD players, and you know, you got the fast forward, the pause and the stop and the rewind, and you got all that. You got options on that remote. You can do different things that we used to couldn't do back in the day, but now all these remote now have options on them. But see, in life, we don't have those options. You cannot go backwards. You can't rewind. Oh, I'm talking to me and somebody. You cannot rewind something in your life and say, well, I'm going to rewind this and do it all over again. That you cannot do that. If your only choice is, your only option is to keep following Jesus. There's no pause button in our life. You can't pause this life. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. You say, well, I ain't got to be. I'ma just stay in the house, and you still can't pause life, because even though you in the house, you ain't going nowhere. You done shut down. Life is still happening to you while you sleep. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. You can't pause this life. You cannot pause it. You have to just keep following him. Keep your eye on him. Keep following. That's my only one. That's only one option for me. And then I figured out. I said, well, if I can't rewind, and if I can't pause, doggone it, I can't. Darn it, I can't do no fast forward either. See, I can't fast forward past something. Lord have mercy. A lot of times we get, life happens to all of us, and we want to fast forward that. Oh, I got to get through this, and let me tweak it out fast. You cannot fast forward. The only thing you can keep doing is keep it on play and keep following Jesus. Lord have mercy. Do you hear what I'm saying? You can't rewind life. You can't pause life. You can't fast forward life. All you do is just keep it on play and keep following Jesus. Only one option. That's the only option that I have. See, if I could rewind some things, I would have rewinded a long time ago, but I can't rewind. If I could pause some things and give me time to get some things together to make it look like it's right. Yes, the nigga said, keep trusting God. I would have did that a long time if I could fast forward through some things where I don't have to deal with those things. I would have did that a long time ago. But I found out there's only one option, and that's to keep following Jesus. Keep my eye on him. It says, looking unto him who is the author and the finisher of my faith. He got it all worked out for me. All I got to do is keep following. And so it's time. And a lot of people be contemplating with that remote. Can I rewind? Can I pause it? Can I fast forward? Put the remote down. Put it on. Keep it on play and keep moving. Just one option. Keep following Jesus. Don't worry about what other people got going on. A lot of times we get tripped up on that. Well, they got this going on. They got that going on. And maybe I need to get me one of these, man. You can't. Don't try to rewind. Don't try to pause. Don't try to go fast forward. Keep following Jesus. He'll lead and guide you where you need to go. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. A lot of times we be trying to got the remote. Man, if I could pause, if I can't go back, and we get frustrated with life. Put that remote down. There's only one option. Yes, things say wherever he leads, I will follow. There's only one option. Keep following Jesus. As David said, the Lord is my shepherd. The last time I checked, If he the shepherd, I have to be the sheep. Come on here, somebody. See, we spend a lot. It's easy to say. It's easy to say that the Lord is my shepherd. But the thing that really has to happen is we have to be willing to be the sheep. Are you willing to be the sheep? At one time, yes, Rochelle said, following God can't go wrong. At one time, I was a goat. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. At some point in time, all of us probably have been a goat. You know, goats are hard-headed. Sheep are more easier to manage. And so I kept following. Get off track. I said, you know what? It's time for me to stop being a goat. I need to see a shepherd. A shepherd, he needs some sheep, some sheep that will follow, listen, and at least try to do what's right. He'll keep you on course. All right. Only one option. Keep following him. Yes, Colin said, I'm following Christ. Keep following him. Put the remote down. You can't go backwards. You can't pause. And you can't fast forward. Just keep it on play. Set it down. And keep following him. Lord have mercy. Only one option. All right. That's our topic for today, y'all. Only one option. Only one. Only one option. Let's get on down to our lunch menu for today, y'all. There's only one option. I got it. This is our lunch menu for today. You ain't got but one option. Our lunch menu today is brought to you by me, JB Lee. And here's our lunch menu for today on this Friday morning. Today for lunch, we are having baked fish with lots of onions. Baked fish with lots of onions. Grits, sandwich bread, and a cold soft drink. That's our lunch menu for today. Baked fish. Any kind of baked fish you like. I like baked flounder. It's all right. I like some, give me some, what is that other fish I like? Black bass, sea bass. They good. And Deacon Lamb, he likes that red snapper. Give me some trout, some speckled trout baked I can deal with this. Yes, give me that baked trout. That's what we're having for lunch today. Baked fish with lots of onions. But Clement said, not today. Baked fish with lots. I want so many onions on there. Somebody gonna be checking their armpits. Ooh, it's something musky. I want lots. Yes, salmon. Yeah, salmon. That salmon good too, Tanika. Yes. Nope. Ellen said, can I get mine fried? That's not what we're doing today. It's baked. It's baked only. Baked fish. No fried. No fried fish. We're not going to deviate from the menu. We sticking with baked. Yep. All right. Karen said she'll have it without the onions. You can, as long as it's baked fish. Now you ain't got to add the onions, but we ain't doing no fried. We healthy eating. Baked fish with lots of onions. I want it. When you walk in, somebody walk in on it, I want it stinking. What the world going on in here? I smell some onions there. Grits, sandwich bread, and a cold soft drink. That's our lunch menu for today. That's what we having, y'all. Baked fish, any kind you want. Yep. Yes. Okay. Rochelle said lunch today. She like baked flounder. Baked flounder good. Yep. Deacon Lamb said he'll have lunch today. I imagine he gonna have red snapper. Teddy and I, Judge Face said, Teddy and I will have lunch today. No onions. How come nobody don't want the onions? Ooh wee. Onions is good. Pastor Goss said, I can't go back. Yes, baked onions. Put them baked onions on there. Lord have mercy. You put them baked onions on there, I'm telling you that Man, that makes it good. All right, that's our lunch menu for today, y'all. Baked fish, any kind you want. Baked, long as it's baked. Some good old onions on there. Pastor Goss said he will have lunch. Some good old onions on there. And get you a bowl of grits. Put a little butter on there. McClammy, you don't even want the grits. And some sandwich bread. You know why? Let me ask y'all a question. Why do we call bread light bread? Where do we get that from? I've been trying to figure that out. Why do we call it light bread? He said, give me a piece of that light bread. Some people say sliced bread. But where do we get light? Where did that terminology come from? Light bread. Was the other bread heavy? Or was there's another bread that's dark? Where do we get the terminology light bread? If you know it, let me know. Send me a DM. Let me know where the terminology light bread came from. Yeah, Rochelle said she loved the purple onion. Yeah, put some of them purple onions on there. All right. That's our lunch menu for today, y'all. Baked fish with lots of onions, grits, sandwich bread, or light bread. Karen said, because it's white. So there's a black bread? So they call it white bread because there's a black bread. Come on. Joseph A. says because it's light. So you're saying it's light in weight or light in the color? I'm trying to distinguish. So if you got a light bread, if it's a light in the weight, you must have a heavy bread. And if it's light in color, you must have a dark bread. Y'all make it make sense. All right. I'm going to look it up when I get off here. See where it comes from. Listen, every day we say something good about our day because it matters what we say about our day, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. And so we are going to do it today like we do every day. We're going to speak to our day because your day responds to what you say, and we're going to do it today. Today is a blessed day, a day full of love because God, you are love. A day full of grace, a day full of mercy, a day full of peace, a day full of joy, a day full of help, a day full of prosperity, a day full of all of who you are, God, because you are our everyday. Listen, love on yourself, love on somebody, pray for yourself, pray for somebody, but don't let nobody mess up your day, not even yourself. Remember, God loves you. He wants the absolute best for your life. I'm telling you, there's only one option for me, and that's to keep following Jesus. Put the remote down. You can't go backwards. You can't pause. You can't skip and go fast forward. Keep following Jesus. He got exactly what you need because he loves you. Listen, we love you too here at the Love Morning Show. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy 4th. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. God love you, and we love you too here at the Love Morning Show. We out.